Hi, this is Roger. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for all your best wishes and get well soon messages. They seem to have worked. I'm a lot better today. I've managed to eat something and it's stayed there. And I think we're on the mend. Just incredibly tired and drained. But I thought I'd just show you this. This just came in the mail. I've been waiting for this. This is my proper certificate from the RHS for my Friedrichsianen. This is a very nice certificate. Chances of me ever getting one of these again are probably zero, because you've not only got to have an exceptional plant, it's got to be in full bloom, and it's got to be at a show where one of these judging sessions is actually going on. So it's a set of circumstances that may never get repeated, you know. So this is probably just a one-off. Just happened to catch that plant, right place, right time, and with a bit of prodding from various people to encourage me to actually go through with it. So I'm well pleased with that. That's a lovely certificate, and Hannah's over the moon to get a plant named after her. Anyway, I just thought I'd show you that. I'm going to have to try and do some watering today. I think it's just going to be a sprayer job, and then hopefully by tomorrow get some decent meal and some more drinks and what have you. We should be back to some sort of normality. But a big thank you for all your well wishes, and I'm on the mend. I've always said I don't go down for long, but whatever that was just did me in. You know, it's when you can't eat, and you know everything you try and put in to give yourself some strength just comes straight out. You know, it's a downward spiral, and combined with that heat, that was just a no-go. And lack of sleep, you add it all up, it just leads to a totally drained Roger, which is on the mend. We're on our way. I got up this morning feeling better. It's Hurricane Hector on the go. I just had a problem with that. It wasn't working. The motor was running, and there was no mist coming out. And what had actually happened, I'd obviously caught my foot at some point on the lead from the header tank and just lifted this up, so the siphon had stopped. But very easy to fix. But yeah, I wondered why it wasn't working. But yeah, back to some sort of normality tomorrow. I'm still going to use today as another day of recovery, really. Even though I sort of feel better, I'm still not right, if you know what I mean. So I'm just going to have a whiz round with the sprayer for the mounts. The holy clay pots were down to be done today. They'll have to wait. I'll do them tomorrow. And hopefully I can do a reasonable video tomorrow. What I'll probably do in anticipation, if I've got to get all the holy clay pots down to water them, I could do a Cattleya update, because most of those are, well, they're all Cattleya types, I believe. And the other Cattleyas that are mounted, I can try and remember to do those as well. And perhaps we'll have a Cattleya update, do something a bit you know, with a bit of meat in it. Anyway, that's not for today, that's going to be for tomorrow. But, anyway, as I say, thanks for the well wishes, and it's appreciated, don't get me wrong. Although first thing this morning I couldn't write a proper comment answer to that many comments. I just couldn't get my head around that sort of thing. So everybody's comment got acknowledged, you know, but no written comments. Because it would have just been thanks, or you know, which is appreciated, I know, but you know, a bit too much effort when you're a bit down and a bit drained. So hopefully by tomorrow the strength will be back and we'll be up and running properly. So I'll see you tomorrow in what will probably be a Cattleya update. We'll see how we're going with all of those, you know, new growths and all that sort of stuff. And sheaths with buds in, we got some of those lurking, and yeah, there's a bit of progress in places. So I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for dropping by. And yeah, this, like I said, this is a bit special. He says showing off his address. You get a nice letter, you know, from the actual RHS. So yeah, well pleased with that. As I said, probably never get repeated. You have to bear in mind Malvern may not even happen again. You know, if Brexit goes wrong and a lot of those European traders decide they're not going to come, then we could have a problem with the number of people attending, which makes it not worthwhile to actually run the show. We will have to wait and see. But again, you know, even if there is a show next year with the judges there, to actually have a plant in such a condition that it can go in for judging is quite a rare event. As I say, that may be my only one ever, you know. So, see you tomorrow. Thanks for dropping by.